What is going on, iTrade Nation? This is Mr. Wall Street, and I am coming at you live. This is the iTradeAlerts team fast start. So we're going to show you how to get off to a fast start on your journey to trading mastery, not only trading mastery, but building mastery. So with that being said, I want to first go over Forex, because a lot of us, we came to this opportunity to learn how to trade the foreign exchange market, and we want to know how to take advantage of a lot of the products and resources that are inside your back office. So with that being said, let's go straight into it. So we want to go into how you can get set up, with the quick setup, not only for yourself, just starting out in the iTrade Nation, but also those that are looking to build their team, become leaders, and help those within their team to be able to grow and start off with a fast start. If we think about a plane for a second, a plane, when it takes off on the runway, a plane uses most of its fuel at the beginning when it lifts off. So we want to treat ourselves the same way as that plane. We want to start with a lot of momentum. We want to start with a fast start. So we do that by making sure that we have a duplicatable system. And we created a system here for you guys to be able to level up extremely fast. So the very first thing is you need to establish your why. Okay? That means establish what's hurting you. Now, for me, it's very, very simple. My why is my kids. I have 3 sons and a young daughter. And I look at my daughter every day, and she gives me motivation to get up and go out and get it. Because I know that if I don't move my feet, she doesn't eat. So with that being said, that's my why. So first thing you want to do is you want to have your why established. And if we're talking about somebody that you're helping to come up within the network, you want to have them text you their why off top. So anytime they feel like they're getting weak or they want to give up, you're going to remind them of why they started this journey, all right? So that why is going to be very, very important. Now next, number 2, a quick start setup is going to be downloading the necessary apps that you're going to need to be able to be successful on this journey. So the very first app you're going to need is the Zoom app. We use Zoom a lot for our leadership calls, as well as some of our trading sessions that we do with the team. So with that being said, the first thing you're going to want to do is download the Zoom app and make sure you get familiar with how to navigate on the Zoom app. Next, you're going to want to download the Telegram app. Telegram is going to be very important because we, within the iTrade Nation, have communities where we communicate and we share ideas. And it's going to be very important for you to be able to stay tapped in. So you want to plug in to those chats. And in order to do that, you're going to need the Telegram app. Next, the money-making app. That's MetaTrader 4. You're going to want to download MetaTrader 4 because we're going to be doing all of our trading on MetaTrader 4. That means you're going to want to download it not only on your mobile device, but you're also going to want to download MetaTrader 4 on your laptop. Now, next, TradingView. TradingView is going to be used for free charting. They have a free account, but they also have a premium account. We use TradingView not only for charting, but also for setting alerts. For TradingView, when we're charting on trading sessions, for leaders that are holding trading sessions, it's going to be vital for you to be holding your trading sessions on TradingView. You want to keep a level of privacy because there's a lot of hackers out there. You don't want to be logged into your live account while you're trading live on these sessions or doing analysis live on the sessions. So for the leaders that are doing these trading sessions, you definitely want to make sure that you have a TradingView account so that you can be able to chart the markets on TradingView without any risk of your account being hacked. Now, with that being said, you also want TradingView also for your trading alerts. Now, there are other apps like Swiss FX that are pretty good for alerts, but TradingView seems to be one of the best ones. Now, if you pay for an upgrade, you can get more alerts. And then last but not least, we have the Cash App app. The Cash App app is going to be vital because you can use it to buy and sell Bitcoin, as well as buy and sell stocks in fractional shares. Also, the Atomic Wallet is going to be very important because it's going to give you access in and out of the digital asset space. So with that being said, that's the quick setup. These are the apps that you are going to need that's going to be paramount for your success and growth within this team. So with that being said, let's move on. So next, we have the Academy, okay? The I'm Center Academy. Now this is a very, very powerful resource, you guys, because we give you everything at your fingertips. So the Academy is going to give you basic to advanced resources. So that means that for the new trader that's coming in, the very first thing you want to do when you get your welcome email is you want to log into the iCenter and get familiar with your dashboard and your back office. If you click into the back office, you're going to see, once you click iCenter, it's going to be the academy. You've got completions, you've got strategies, go live. I'm going to get into go live in a little bit, but here you can see that you've got your different courses and resources that are there for you to click on. So your iCenter, click on academies, and then you can go to Forex or high frequency Forex if you have that particular course. But it's going to be broken down in an easily digestible format. So the courses are in sequence, so you will not be able to move on to the next video or the next module until you complete the current module that you're on. Once you complete that module and pass the short pop quiz, that's 2 to 5 questions, you will be able to move on to the next module. It goes in Forex Series 100, 200, all the way to 400. And then the go live. After you finish the 300 series, go live is going to be very vital because you're going to have live sessions with master traders, 6- and 7-figure earners in the market. That means that these are going to be trainings to help you master your skill set. So you're going to be able to trade live to earn and learn at the same time. So you can see here, these videos are archived. They're also live videos. You can also go down to videos that are specific to a specific strategy or a specific session or a specific app or tool that we're using or that instructor's using. So in order to access Go Live, you just click on iCenter, click on Go Live, click on Forex, and then you can click on the respective Go Live instructor that's going over that particular asset class that you have access to at that particular time. Now, we also have additional resources that are available exclusive to the traders on the iTrade Nation team. And not just traders, but also the builders as well. Okay, so with that being said, these resources are going to be a little bit more advanced. Okay, that means once you complete the I Am Academy resources, you're now going to have access as we unlock advanced resources as we go through our Alert Forex Trader flagship course, our master course, where it's basically going to go over the ins and outs of how institutions make profits on a regular basis in the market. So with that being said, after that, you'll then also have access, it's an additional bonus, our off-the-chart sessions. Again, these are live sessions that are going to be trainings to help you master the skill set, and you're going to be able to take trades live with me, Mr. Wall Street, as I'm going over the trades that I'm taking in the next session. These are going to be live trades. That could be breakout trades. They could be trades that are inside our confidence levels that we're looking to buy and sell, or they could be trades that we're expecting a retracement back into a particular level. They could be a buy level or a sell level. So you're going to get hands-on access. The biggest thing is making sure that you tap in. Now, every one of you guys are going to get access to this slideshow, and we've made it very easy for you to access the resources by simply clicking the link at the bottom of this particular slide. Same thing goes for here. You click the link, it'll give you access directly to the resources within the iTrade network. Now, exactly when you signed up for the I Am courses and resources, you got access to the iTrade Nation resources. So with that being said, as soon as you sign up with the I Am network, you get a congratulations email. With the iTrade network, you're going to get a congratulations and a welcome email as well. And that welcome email is going to give you a link so that you create a password. And then at that point, you're going to get access to all of the resources that will be in your dashboard on the iTrade Nation website. So there's the iTradeAlerts Academy website, which is more advanced resources. And then there's the I Am Academy website, which is the beginning to intermediate resources to help you kind of get it off to a running start. Now, let's move on. Now, the key is, if you want to be successful, is seize the moment, seize the opportunity. That means plug in, plug in, plug in. We have resources that have been developed and are being used by some of the best traders on Wall Street. These are 6- and 7-figure earners. And I myself, as a major earner on Wall Street, I myself use these resources. So if you have professionals on Wall Street using these resources, and you have access to these same resources, you want to make sure that you plug in, because Resources without knowledge is worthless. Just like faith without works is dead, resources without the knowledge to apply them is really worthless. So the one thing that we have is one of the most popular apps within inside the network is the Gold Cup app. The Gold Cup app combines Fibonacci retracements, market structure, and candlestick patterns. And it involves the most popular candlestick pattern that is used by big banks, institutions, and speculators all over the world. So you're going to be given these trades that are going to be hand delivered to you on a silver platter. All you have to do is just tap in. Tap in. Lou, we call him Teacup Lou. Lasaldo is an educator within the network. He's one of the top educators, and he's the creator of the Gold Cup app. And again, it's one of the most popular apps, and it has a 85% batting average over the last 3 months. So it's highly accurate. And as long as you tap in and use it, then you're going to be able to tap into the potential that the markets are providing to you. Now, let's move on. Harmonics, my favorite. I love it. I love it because it makes it a lot easier for me to do my technical analysis and chart out harmonic patterns that I would otherwise have to manually plot out. So it makes me a lot faster to get to the trade so that I can move on to the next opportunity. Because let's face it, as a trader, the best resource you have is being fast and efficient without cutting any corners. So this is exactly what the harmonic scanner is going to do. So in order to access these resources, you just go to I'm Center, Strategies, and then Harmonics. If we're talking Gold Cup, you go on I'm Center, click on Strategies, and then click on Gold Cup. Make sure you go to Go Live, and you're looking at the instructors that are going to be the instructors that are going to be best for each of these apps. Just like I said, Teacup Lou is the master of Gold Cup. Well, we have Manny Forex, which is the master of harmonics and Fibonacci retracements. So, with that being said, again, I'm going to say it again. Plug in, plug in, plug in. We've got resources galore. So, with that being said, I want to talk about a very powerful app, all right, which is Telegram. We talked about it a little earlier, talked about you guys downloading Telegram, but there's a couple of chats that you're going to have to tap into to make sure that you're in the know on major announcements, as well as trades that the whole team is in and profiting off of. This is a part of your package and a part of the resources that you paid for, so make sure you're taking full advantage. So the very first chat is the iTradeAlerts chat. This is going to be our chat where you're going to get trading signals that are sent to you on a regular basis. And then we have the iTrade Nation chat. You're going to get up to date on announcements or just chatter, as well as links to upcoming sessions and calls that we might have. And it could be a call on building, it could be a call on mindset, or it could be a trading session. And just like I said before, if you have access to this presentation, all you have to do is click on the link down here below and you'll get access. If you have not accessed these chats, all you have to do is go to the person who introduced you to this opportunity, who is your mentor, all right? They're your trading accountability buddy, and you need to make sure that they help you to tap in, all right? Plug in, plug in, plug in. Next, how to place a trade. Very, 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 very important that you understand how to place a trade. So, inside the iTrade network, on the iTradeAlerts website, which is iTradeAlerts.com, when you go there inside your dashboard, you are going to find the Mastering the MT4 course. I'm going to say this again. You are going to find the Mastering the MT4 course. You will also find courses on the platform inside the Forex 100 course. So with that being said, or my bad, the Forex 200. So with that being said, you want to make sure that you have a full understanding of how to use MetaTrader 4 and how to place trades in MetaTrader 4, whether it's on your laptop or on the mobile device. And it's very easy, guys. We give trades out, and the most important parameters of the trade is going to be the symbol, whether it's a buy or a sell. If it's a market, it'll say market. If it's a buy stop, it'll say a buy stop, buy limit, or sell limit. It'll also give you the entry price. You're also going to get a stop loss and a target. Sometimes there will be multiple targets, but you're going to put this into the MetaTrader 4 app. And we also have a website, which I'm going to go over in a second. The website will break down everything you need to know in order to set up your broker account and be able to get in and start placing trades so you can hit the ground running. Because our goal is to get you to start making money within your first week within entering into this opportunity. It's extremely important that you're making money within the first week because we all have a recurring payment. Until we have 2 people that we've signed up and we get to that 2 and free, which is what we should all be striving for, we need to make sure that we're making money as soon as we come in so that we're taking full advantage of all the resources that we have at our fingertips. Now, with that being said, which brings me to the next major advancement that we have on this team. The Master the Academy website, which is www.mastertheacademy.com. I mean, wow, folks, this website is amazing. You have access off top just by having access to this team and this wonderful opportunity. But you need to take advantage. So we've put together a website to make it easy for you to go forward and progress in terms of, navigating through the opportunity, in terms of knowing how to go in and go through this process. All right. So I'm not going to spend any time going on the website because we're going to do a separate video that goes over the website. But once you go to the website, all you have to do is go, you see right here, it says new member, click here for training, and it'll bring you straight to the training that's in sequential order. And this is going to be from a customer standpoint to help you to be able to get on the fast track to that bag, to that check. So now for those that are looking to grow their business, for those that are looking to launch and level up, there is also an IBO training to help you to master the invite, to help you to be able to know how to get people to come onto the op call, to be able to also do your own op calls eventually as you progress and become a leader within your organization. Now, with that being said, I would like to talk about business owners like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, right? Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Jay-Z. These business owners have leveraged the power of systems. See, folks, systems, a lot of people have no idea, right, that what systems are, okay? Systems, they're extremely powerful, okay? Systems are things that will save you time and money, right? So system is an acronym for saving yourself time and money. So if we're able to leverage a system and we can make it duplicatable, then we can be able to do that effort one time and it's going to keep paying us over and over, all right? So if you understood residual income, then you would walk through a brick wall to get it. This was a quote by Art Jonick about residual income and the power of residual income, okay? So you have residual bills. Why not have residual income? See, folks, Michael Jackson, when he died, he was wealthy. When Michael Jackson died, he made sure that his family was straight. Last year, Michael Jackson made $79 million. He died years ago, but his family is still eating off his legacy because he left benefits instead of bills. So the importance of residual income, it's just so huge, but it just boggles my mind how it's just so lost on so many people. See, RICH is an acronym for residual income creates happiness. Wealth is when your residual income is abundantly greater than your residual bills. When you have more income that comes in and it's more than your bills, then this is when you can truly live comfortably. But folks, trading only makes you rich. Residuals make you wealthy. So trading income will make sure that you never have to work a 9-to-5 again. But residual income will make sure that anybody with your last name will never have to work. That's power. That's true power and true financial freedom. So this will help you build generational wealth. So in this organization, we're very familiar with these levels, but I want you to think about the power that that first level brings you. You bring in 2 people, yeah, you're 2 and free, great. Now you have access to resources that will enrich you because they're educating you, right? And empowering you. But not only that, when you get past that 2 and free, that third person, you're now making an $800 yearly increase in your income. A lot of us would love to have a $150 increase in our paycheck. Well, through the power of leverage and the power of systems, remember, saving yourself time and energy, you're able to leverage the efforts of others. So enroll 3 customers, you can give yourself an $1,800 raise just by bringing in 3 customers. And this can be applied to your trading. Literally, you can have 2 customers and an IBO. And one of those IBOs can come up and they can bring in 3 people. And then they end up bringing in that volume. But the biggest thing is make sure that you understand that you're not leaving any money on the table. So Platinum 600, the next level. Now, I want to make sure that we make this clear. You don't have to bring in all these people on your own. Remember, you're leveraging the efforts of others. So I could bring in 12 people and I could rank up to Platinum 600, P600, right? At Platinum 600, I'm making $600 a month. Now, I could bring in these 12 people, or the 3 people I brought in can bring in 3 people each. And now I'm pretty much making $600 as if I brought them in myself, but it was less effort. Now imagine I'm working just as hard as they are because I'm not going to let them outwork me. So now I've got my efforts and their efforts, and now it's compounding. That's the power of leverage. And now not only that, you've just given yourself a $7,200 a year raise. With $600 a month, you can not only feed yourself, but another family member for the whole month. Matter of fact, you're good for the whole year, $7,200. A lot of us couldn't expect to even dream of getting a raise of $600 anytime soon in the near future. And most of the jobs that we work, when we work for somebody else and we're employed. So most people, they use this income to, again, like I said before, start trading. This way, the entire opportunity truly becomes risk-free. And this is having that investor mindset and that business owner mindset so that we're on the right side of the quadrant, a part of that 5%. And we understand now how they're capturing 95% of the market's wealth. In order for us to be in that same bracket, in that same category, we must do the same things they do. So we have to leverage systems and the efforts of others. Now, next we have Platinum 1000, extremely powerful. All you have to do is help 3 people reach Platinum 600. At Platinum 1000, you're making $1,000 per month. Most people are happy just making $2,000 to $3,000 a month working 40 plus hours a week. Imagine $12,000 a year passively. Residual income, folks, and it keeps compounding from there because you brought in 30 clients. And these 30 clients didn't even have to be brought in from your own efforts because all you had to do was bring in those 3 people and help them to duplicate this system, which we've put it into an easily replicatable process. Remember, systems saving you time, energy, and money. Now, for those that are already in this opportunity and you're like, man, I wish I had all these resources when I launched. Well, it doesn't, hey, calm down, right? It's not all that bad. Hey, we can literally start today. If you didn't launch the right way, then start now. Make up for it. So number 1, establish your why. What's hurting you? I said on the beginning of the call, my why is my kids, my family. Now your why, it can be money, okay? It can be in a form of accountability. Maybe you need to step up. Maybe you have your child and you're in a home that was divided and you have your kids maybe on visiting terms and you want to be able to provide more than the other parent is. Or maybe you want to be able to get them back or get back in the home, whatever it may be, some accountability. and then have it in sight. Have it on your screensaver. Have it on your mirror in the bathroom so that every day when you get up and you get dressed and get ready for the day, it's there reminding you exactly why you're doing this. And then 2, set your goals, okay? Remember, people who don't hit goals don't set them properly, or you didn't have high enough goals. Remember, if we reach for the stars, okay, that's not high enough. But if we reach for the moon, then maybe we might fall short but still land on a star. So set goals and make sure you set them high. C500 the whole gang. That means I want everybody on my team making $500,000 a month. And we're going to do that by not leaving any money on the table, seizing the moment and taking advantage of all the resources that are at your fingertips. So for those of you that are just starting, this is your starting point, your launch pad. We call this the NASA program. That means it's liftoff. I want you and your life to take off, and I want your account to take off. So that means Platinum 614 days. I want you to have an increase within 2 weeks of this business in all areas of your life. And it starts with your finances. And then from there, we can level it up. We also want a 10% return in 30 days in your trading account. And for those that are tapped in and are actually taking advantage of the resources and are full, we got dessert for you. Now, fulfillment of goal about everyone, not just you, right? But everyone, okay? It's not just about you. If your why is just about you and leveling up and money, that's fine. But when your why is truly about people that depend on you, it'll be your driving force every day. It'll be that fuel that keeps you going when you're thinking about quitting. And number 3, the list. The list is important. Now, a lot of people come in, they say, you know what, I don't want to build. I just want to focus on, trading and make sure that I'm successful. And when I'm profitable and I have success, then I'm going to start sharing the opportunity. That's selfish. You literally have leveled up by having access to an opportunity that's going to be able to set you free. But by you waiting to share this opportunity with other people, you don't know what their development curve is. It may take them a year, or it could take you 6 months. And the longer that you take to get them on the horse and started on their journey to financial mastery and success, right? Then the longer you're holding them back, the more you're holding them back. So you want to make sure that you're being a door to success and not a roadblock. So that means start developing your list, because you need an accountability partner. You need someone that's going to be able to hold you accountable and tell you when you're not giving your all. You need someone to be able to tell you, hey, you know what? It's not that bad. We have losing trades. It's not that bad. I've had a person tell me no before. My person that I just talked to told me no too. Hey, we're in the same boat. And you also need someone to be triumphant with and have successes with. So that's what that accountability partner is going to help you do. So I want you to create a list today of your 10 friends that are your ride or die friends, those day one friends. Those flat tire friends, the ones that'll come get you no matter what, whenever, wherever, if they're able. Now, next you want to go after 10 associates. That means co-workers, associates, or neighbors. You literally want to get the word out, because what this is going to do is it's going to hold you accountable. They're now going to be looking at you as an example to see how you do. And even if they don't hop in, it's going to drive you to be successful, because you told them that you started off on this journey to grab the bull by the horns on your financial portfolio and your financial success. And you weren't going to let nobody determine your financial future. So with that being said, just by putting that out into the ethers, putting that out into the world, you're now holding yourself accountable. Because if you don't do what you said you were going to do, then you're now going to have people looking at you like, man, see, I told you so. So that means put this out there. Go get those friends. Next, get 10 people from social media. This is your cold market. First 20 are warm market. The last 10, cold market. Go on social media, blast out the link, blast out the flyer from the op call. And then from there, you want to be able to have these people come in and then see what they're doing after the call by following up and see what they thought. Number four is the invite. You've got to master the invite. The invite's very vital. Invite is so important. Marketing is invite. When you are marketing, that is to master the invite. It doesn't matter whether you have a art gala, a concert, record release party, or a grand opening of a museum or a restaurant. You've got to learn how to market and be able to master inviting people to that grand opening. And if you don't know how to market and invite, then whatever it is that you're trying to sell and launch off the ground, you're going to have a hard time. So the perfect invite involves 4 key components. Matt Rose is one of the top network marketers, not only in the whole company, but in the whole industry, okay? And he uses this same invite process to be able to pack out an event. And if you master this invite, then you too will have a breeze in being able to get people to show up to the call. Now, first things first, be in a hurry. Anybody who you know is successful, any one of the celebrities that you know, right, that's out there, right, that's in the limelight, you know that they don't have that much time. They're going from one interview to the next, right, one job to the next, and they barely have time. So when people are approaching them, they're approaching them knowing they have limited time, and they respect their time. And that's what makes them exclusive. So you want to be in a hurry, okay? Don't answer any questions. Hey, I'm headed to a meeting, but I wanted to call you before I headed out. Or I'm about to hop on a conference call with the team, but I wanted to call you before I headed out. Be in a hurry. People want what they can't have. So that means you need to make sure that your time is too valuable to be playing around with someone who may not be serious. So that's very important. Next, number 2, clear their schedule. Make sure they're free. Are you free tonight at 6 o'clock? Okay, no, you're not free at 6 o'clock. All right, what about tomorrow at 6? All right, if they're not free then take it away. But from there, move on, okay? Now, add value, okay? People want to be part of a movement. Me and my partners just started a mastermind session where we've been building and we've been coming up with great ideas. And I'm working with some 6- and 7-figure earners, some real powerful people in the industry. And you're a sharp individual, one who's always seized every opportunity that they've been able to take advantage of. So with that being said, I wanted to hop in with you on the call and to be able to have you bounce ideas with the rest of my team. How does that sound? You gonna be free tonight? Excellent. I'm gonna send you the link. And then number 4, take it away. Like I said earlier, I can't explain right now, right? But I will, I will go over everything after the call. The call will fully go over everything in detail, and then I'll see how what your thoughts were after the call. I'll see how you took everything in, right? So again, you're going to have people that are going to be trying to ask you questions. Hey, you say me and my friends, or me and my mentors are building, we're networking, we're building a mastermind, and they're going to be like, what? What do you mean? Tell me a little bit more. They're going to be prying. They're going to be asking questions. This is when you explain to them, as I said before, I don't have much time, but I can assure you, if you get on the call, we're going to go everything in full detail. We'll leave no stone left unturned. Okay? So, take it away. All right. After that, you say, I'll tell them, I'll send you the link. All right. I'll follow up with you 5 minutes before. You're going to be there, right? Great. So basically it goes like this. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? Man, I just had to give you a call. I'm headed to a meeting, but I wanted to give you a call before I headed out the door. How you been, man? Excellent, excellent. Well, are you going to be free tonight at 6 o'clock? Me and the team are going to be building tonight, man, and we're going to be masterminding, and I just wanted to see if you were free tonight. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I'll be free. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Great, 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 great. I'm going to send you the link. I want to make sure you're there, man. So I'll follow up with you 5 minutes before. What's this going to be about, man? What's it going to be about? What's the call about? What's the session going to be about? Well, as I said before, I don't have much time. I'm headed out the door, but you're pretty sharp. And you've been able to take advantage of every opportunity that you've hopped in on. So I wanted you to be on the call masterminding with these 6- and 7-figure earners that are heavy hitters in the industry. But I got to go. I'm going to send you the link. You're going to be there, right? Excellent. I'll follow up with you 5 minutes before the call. Later. It's that simple, you guys. You see, I was in a hurry. I cleared their schedule. I added value, and then I took it away. So here's the invite example, all right? So I just kind of walked you guys through that example, but the most important thing that you have to do is make sure that you're following up with them 5 minutes before the call. You've got to follow up 5 minutes before the call. If you don't follow up, then they may end up forgetting, especially if it was a day before that you invited them to the call, all right? And then after the call, this is the time to close the deal. A lot of people just sit idle, okay? You got to welcome the new member by assuming the sale is closed. So first, you want to ask them, what was your favorite part of the session? You tell them, dope, yeah. I like how you can come in and actually earn while you learn. Let's get you started, all right? I want to get you set up and started earning as soon as possible. Our goal is to get you making profits within your first week within starting with this team. So common objections that you're going to get, I'm not sure, I need a little more information, or how much can I make? How much have you made, right? These are different objections that you're going to get, right? Great responses are going to be, let's get on a call with my mentor, right? This is the time to hop on that three-way. Anytime you find yourself pressed with a person who seems to be inquiring because they're interested, but they're asking questions that you might not be able to answer, this is the time to have your leader come in and help you close it. So you say, let's get on a call with my mentor. He'll be able to share his experience and help you to make the right decision. You see how I shifted that to my leader and I edified him? You could also use, I recently joined the team, and there's already so many people that are winning and making money. So you can either watch me get rich or you can get rich with me. Don't make me get rich alone. This one usually always works, you guys. So you want to definitely use that as like the close, all right? So with that being said, the system, remember, saving yourself time, energy, and money. That's what systems are. So we're going to start with the sign up. Everybody starts with the sign up. We get you on this launch, which is what you're on right now. From there, we want to immediately get you to and free. And we do that by getting you to write down your list of people and to get them on the op call so that the leaders that you've edified can come in and then close the deal for you. All right? Now, I would like to end with this. We have additional resources that are exclusive to the iTrade team. If you see the link down here at the bottom, you can go to tinyurl.com/iTradeNationIBO. Or you can just go to the iTradeAlerts.com website and click on the I'm Paid portfolio, and you'll see it within the dashboard as far as the courses that are available to you in there. All right? But there is so many resources that are on this site and inside this particular course. The IBO Mastery course, it breaks down everything you need along with the Mastery Academy website. All these resources are just resources that are going to help you use the tools that you have, all right? It's almost like the user's manual to that car, all right? So with that being said, Mr. Wall Street here giving you guys the goods. This was the iTradeAlerts Fast Start training. I appreciate your time and trade well.